Hi guys, and welcome to episode 5 of my Shipwreck Survival Island. Now, I had a little Christmas break and a little break for New Year, so I wish you a happy New Year to get us all started off, and let's get into today's episode. Now, you remember last episode I did say that we were going to go and search for the Stronghold. I've actually changed my mind on that. I do believe I have got a couple of bits to sort out first. Namely, this is my only set of armour. I don't really want to go fight the dragon and lose my netherite gear. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go a bit of resources grabbing. Yeah, resource gathering. Words are difficult. And yeah, I've got a couple of extra ingots of the netherite variety, and a few extra scraps knocking around. But I don't. I've got a few more diamonds as well. But I think what I'm going to be doing today, I've been gathering myself quite a bit of wood. I've actually moved my spruce out here because I've got so much of it. So what we're going to do today is we're going to start work on another building. Now I haven't got any animals yet. This is one thing I'm severely lacking on my island is the animals. So I'm thinking I'm going to put a little animal pen thing here. I may need to fill this corner of the island in, cover it over with dirt, and make it look a bit prettier. But I think I'm going to put a little animal pen sort of thing on here, and maybe a little barn area here. I don't know yet. But I also want to work on some more villagers. Now, the reason for the more villagers, guys, is we're going to need armorers, we're going to need weaponsmiths, we're going to need toolsmiths, so we can get a load of backup gear without having to spend forever downstairs mining. So I'm going to start on that as well. Now, with the villager area, I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to put it yet. I'm thinking possibly over here where my dark oak is currently, actually. Unless I give them a beach view. I could put them down here. I haven't thought about putting anything down here yet. And this would be far enough away from the other set of villagers that it shouldn't actually affect them. So I think maybe we'll do it down here. And then I can always get access to my woods really quite easily. But again, this is going to need some terraforming. It's going to need holes filling in. It's going to need quite a bit of work before I'm in a position to actually start doing anything with it. So I'm going to crack on, guys. I am going to get some stuff going. Get some gathering of more supplies. Get some figuring out of landscapings, and I'll cut back to you in just a little bit. Alrighty, so some time has passed and I've been a little bit on the busy side. I went over to an island very far away, and I got myself a lot of grass and dirt, and as you can see over here has been leveled out sufficiently for what I wanted to do. I've also left a little bit of a beach area just so we can sunbathe. We need a sunbathe once in a while, guys. So what we got done down here, I've run out of materials, basically, now. So what I've done is it's going to look quite cool. This is actually going to look quite cool. I've started building this out, so I've got like an underwater cave thing going on. As you can see, I thought it would look kind of good to have it like a cliff coming out. And this cliff, I'm going to keep staging it out as I go up, as a way of extending the island without having to go all the way down to the ground, the seabed level. And eventually I want it to come out to round about this sort of height, maybe the top level. I'm not completely sure yet, but we're going to put a build over here. This is why I want to do this. So it's going to come out possibly another 4 or 5 blocks out. It could be quite a long way out by the time it's done. So I'm going to have to go get some more resources, guys. I need more dirt / grass blocks because I've used all them up. I had a full inventory. I had a full inventory of stone. I've used all that as well. So I'm going to have to go do a lot of mining now, and I will come back to you when I've got a bit more progress to show. Alrighty, so materials have been gathered and a cliff has been made. This thing's looking pretty cool, guys, I have to say for myself. And as you can see behind me, I've got a few animals in place as well. So let's quickly hop in here, and I'll show you what I've done. This bit down here is basically done as well. I don't really want to do much more there. I don't really want to do much more down here. This is sitting about how I want it to look. It does look really quite nice. Up here, it again looks really quite nice. I've thrown in the odd stair blocks here and there. I've thrown in a bit of andesite here and there. I might up the andesite spread just a little bit. And I might even throw some cobblestone and some mossy cobblestone under here. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. But going by the other builds I've done, the mossy and the regular cobblestones are both kind of building blocks, not cliffside blocks. So in this world, they're not really natural. They're more building blocks. So I don't really want to use that in here. I'm kind of thinking the andesite is a good shell. Maybe from andesite slabs and stones in there. Stairs, not stones. But it's looking kind of good. I also extended this beach over here. So we've got a bit more beach going on. And it's looking really quite cool. So next job, guys. Next job we got to do is we got to start work on our little animal pen over here. Now, I've got a few ideas, but unfortunately, I'm guessing this must be a bug. I've managed to get one cow and one sheep since this update happened. Alright, so we're 1.16.200.02, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. But I got a couple of chickens. I started breeding them guys up so I can start getting my chicken cooker set up. Because, chicken cookers are the best. Got to have chicken cookers. But I can't find any sheeps, and I can't find any more cows, and I don't know why. I was having loads of them spawn on the island when I first created the world, and passively, they're the only mobs I have on the island. I've been running up and down the island with wheat and seeds, not really the seeds so much, but the wheat, trying to find myself some cows and sheepies, but I can't find any anywhere, because they're just not spawning in. I have no idea why. So yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to that. I'm going to go exploring far away and probably get a boat set up and bring some back in boats, because I think that's about the only way I'm going to be able to do it. I mean, I've even actually had a look at this island and these islands over here, and I couldn't find them there either. So I'm really not sure what to do about that. But I guess for now we're just going to have chickens. But I do kind of need the cows for leather, and I do kind of want the sheep for some wool. So I didn't mean to break that. I have got this on my docket though, so that's fine. I can put that back. But anyway, I'm going to grab myself a few materials together, and I'm going to start making a mini version of this here for these guys. So I'll cut back to you guys when I've got a little bit of stuff together, and let's get on with this build. Alrighty, so I've got the build mostly in place. I've got to do a bit more decorating in here, as I've got to decorate inside there as well. We'll get onto that at a later point. But for now, let me show you what's happened. I've changed out the fencing for dark oak because it looks a bit better with the style of build we've got going on. Got myself another cow, got myself another sheep. I've bred my cows up already. And I've started myself a little bit of an egg farm as well. I've just removed the chickens from over there. Put some more chickens in here. Hello, chickens. You give me some eggs. Yes, good. We've got some eggs going already, guys. I'm going to need the eggs for when we get to the point of fighting the wither, because we're going to want some wither roses for future farms. So that's going to come in very handy. And I do, as I said, I want to get some more chests and stuff in here. Maybe a couple of hay bales. But other than that, that's all decorating I'm going to do in there. So the next job, really, guys, is I'm going to start working on my villagers. Now, the difficulty with that is I've got 3 down below with a bed, and they're literally going to be right pretty much below my feet, I think. So that could be a minor issue, because there is a bed down there for them guys. And any village I get up here might attach to the bed down below. Now, I don't want to transfer them villagers up here. They can stay where they are. So I'm going to have to probably knock out a bit of the lighting on the island and get myself together some more zombies I can cure up, which might mean I need to go get some more gold to get more golden apples as well. I don't know, but I'm going to crack on, get a few more bits and bobs together, and possibly get started on a little building here for some villagers. So I'll cut back to you in a little while when we've got some progress to show. Alrighty guys, so progress has been made, and as you can see, I've got 3 units set up for my villagers. I currently have also got 3 villagers in here as well. We got a little farmer friend, which I've only unlocked a little bit of because he's... Now, the villager thing's been nerfed, so you can't get them all the way down to 1 anymore, which is quite annoying, really. Got myself a little librarian friend here that does me a little bit of unbreaking for a little bit of money. And we've got ourselves our little friend over here, who's an armourer. So he's currently taking 9 of my very precious coal for an emerald, and he's giving me back 1 for 1. So yes, it's not too bad, guys. I do have to get quite a few villagers in place still. There is a lot more to get in place. I want at least 2 of these guys. I want at least a few more of these guys, and plenty more librarians. And this chest here, guys, It's got a lot of the stuff we're going to need. I've got another armor guy. I've got the grindstones. I've got myself some smithing tables so we can get all of our gears backed up by doing that. We've got some lecterns going on, a couple more composters. And I'm going to be getting some other villagers in place as well, because I'm going to want some fletchers. I'm going to want a few other bits and bobs as well. Now, when it comes to building this thing, I've started laying out a blueprint sort of thing for what I'm going to do. I also had to extend this thing out a little way as well. I also had an idea of putting some vines hanging off the front of that thing, so I think that would look kind of cool. So, yeah, I'm going to crack on. I'm going to go do a bit of exploring as well. I want to go out in a boat, find myself some more villages that I can rob the workstations from, and yeah, I will be back with you guys in just a tick. Alrighty, so a bit more time has passed than I actually planned on passing between cuts, but I've been a little bit busy. As you can see, we have ourselves a new building in place, and I've gone for a similar design to this one. It's just a shortened version. And I don't want windows in this one simply because this is my villager trading hall. Now, you guys saw the inside of this, sort of, before I cut away last time. But I've finished basically doing downstairs. I don't really think I want to do anything else down here. And include, on top of our two friendly villagers we've got here, we've also got a armorer friend here. And we've got ourselves a weaponsmith, or a toolsmith, sorry. So we have some more villagers. And this thing, I'm planning on making this rather large. So I have got extra space up here I can move into if I need it. But I've got 24 pods for my villagers to go into, which is kind of cool. And I did say I was going to go exploring and find myself some stuff and things from other villages. And that is exactly what I've done. Look at the collection of beds we have in here. I've also, this is a big also as well, also got an absolute ton of workstations in here. So we got 7 of the composters, load of lecterns, more blast furnaces, smithing tables, all that good stuff. We can start getting villagers together. The thing is, guys, I don't want to just breed the villagers. That's not what I'm planning on doing. I want to get zombie villagers in here. And the zombie villagers are going to get cured up into regular villagers, so I get more discounts. Now, I have noticed one little bug. Let me just show you this for explanation. This dude here, we got 11 wheat for 1 emerald, because he has got discounts. Bear in mind, this dude here was the last dude I cured. He's given me a little bit of discount as well. So this dude has also given me a discount. But other librarians, they don't really offer any discount. This one's given me 2 discount on the last curing. So this is my unbreaking dude. This is the new guy. And he's only given me 2 discount, two paper discount compared to what I had before, which is a little bit cheeky, really, because he should give me more discount than that. But anyway, that's enough of the bugs. We've got plenty of storage over here and all that good stuff. So what I want to do now, guys, I'm going to do a little bit of grinding off camera to try and get myself a few more villagers. And hopefully I should be able to get myself a few more set up. And basically the way I've got these villagers set is I've got 1 single bed downstairs in my underground area, which all these guys are actually linking to. And then, as you can see, they're all stood in water, so they do not unlink from their workstations, which is the best way of doing villagers right now. If they change it in the future, then they'll have to change the design of the here as well. But that's why I've given myself plenty of space, because if I need to change it, I can always transfer that to that wall, open it up in the middle of it more, and yeah, we'll have more space. So yeah, I'm going to grind the villagers away, and I'll cut back to you guys in a little while when I have more to show. And it's raining indoors. In third person, it's raining indoors. Good talk, Bedrock. Good talk. Anyway, I'll cut away and I'll come back in a bit for you guys. Alrighty, guys. As you can probably hear, I've got myself a couple more villagers. These guys love making a racket. So we've now got ourselves 7 villagers total, 8 villagers total, and yeah, we got a couple more book wielding dudes. We got ourselves another mending dude there. We got our unbreaking fella. And we got a fire protection 4 book fat seller as well. This dude has also got flame 1, which I'm not really bothered by, but it's fine. It's good. And in between doing villagers, gathering villagers, or curing villagers, whatever you want to call it, because I need to wait till night time to do that, I've been a little bit busy. Now, remember last time you saw this? Well, he wasn't here for a start. Last time you saw this, guys, it was completely empty. And I got bored waiting for villagers, so it's not empty anymore. I was going to show most of this on camera, and I just kind of got into it while I was waiting for villagers, waiting for night time to come. So we got like paintings here and there. We got little workstations, decoration stations, kitchen. Quite a nice little kitchen there. Look, see. I put a dining area in, but I've kind of got another area upstairs I've been working with. Got a nice little lounging area with our music station, which that's something we're going to be doing in the future, guys. I've set up my music station for me to collect all the music discs. There's all 13 to collect. So what's going to happen there is we are going to be going around making ourselves a music disc farm at some point in the very near future. So that's going to be interesting to build. I need to go find an island, possibly that one over there. I'm not sure yet where I'm going to do it. But we need to get ourselves a skeleton and a load of creepers, and then basically make ourselves a farm. And I can do a little tutorial with that for you guys as well. Now, as we head over to our bedroom area, we've got ourselves a bedroom set up. I haven't put the bed in yet. Obviously, I'm working with villagers, and I don't want them getting confused as to which bed is the one they need to lock onto. So I haven't got my bed in here yet. I've not got the workstation decorations in here yet either. Simply because we don't want them yet, guys. We don't want them. But it is coming along really quite nicely. And I'm really quite happy with it. So it's, yeah. What else has happened? I did show you this earlier. My bed box. That's for a future project we'll get onto at some point. I decorated in here a little bit more as well. I've got a couple of chests in here, some hay bales. Been breeding my cows up because I need to get them bred up a little bit more. And yeah, so I think what we're going to do next, I did speculate the last episode that I was going to find the Stronghold in this episode. So I guess that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to go into the end. I'm most definitely not going to go into the end. What I think I am going to do, though, I am going to make myself a new map. And my reasoning for that is because that way I can have a map for the location of the Stronghold. So I'm going to quickly run down here, grab myself a little bit of sugarcane. Actually, no, I've got paper up here. Let's go up here and get paper from up here. Get some paper from in here. And we'll make ourselves a map. And we'll get in the boat. Paper. Yes. I'm going to take all of that. And locate a map. There we go. We're not going to open it. We're just going to take the paper with us. We've got a crafting table with us. We've got our ender chest with us. And we are going to head out. And we are going to go find the end portal. I might sleep first as well, to be fair. Let's sleep first as well. Because that would be a good shout. Now, I have already got stuff and things together. I have got some potions, which I'm not going to use these. I'm just going to take the 12 ender eyes. And we're going to go for a little exploration. And see where we are going to find our thing. I'm actually going to take my other map as well. And we're going to head off to our boating dock over here. Let's just swim over there. It's the easiest way of doing it. And I'm actually going to preempt the direction this is going to send me in. I'm pretty sure I know where it's going to go. So let's just switch the bucket out for that one. Yes, it's going to go in that direction. So it is that direction. And if we look at my map, we're going to put my map in this hand. That direction is in the direction of a village that we have been to before. So let's go for a little exploration. Excuse the dodgy accent now, I'm not quite sure what that was. But yeah, let's head off in this direction. I get a feeling I know where this is. Alrighty, so we've now hit land. I'll just take them down the tree because I need a little bit of wood. And I'm going to throw one more pearl just to confirm the direction I'm going in. Yep, I am going towards one of the villages I actually raided earlier for supplies. So let's quickly head over to that village. Right, so here's our village. This is the village that I suspect we have our stronghold in. And just to prove the point, I'm going to run out the other side of the village, and then I'm going to turn around and I'm going to throw a pearl. Oh no, hello, it's going the other way still. Ah, that's a little bit of a shame, that. I was hoping it'd be that village there, so we've got to continue travelling. Let's continue travelling. There's also a second village over here. It could be this village here. Yes, it is this village here. Oh, good, you dropped through. Awesome. So yes, this village here is the one. So I'm going to start digging just about here. And we have it. There we go, guys. We have our entrance to our stronghold. And let's go see what we've got. We found a quite nice little entrance. We've got a spawner with no spawner. Interesting. Anything worth having? I'll take some gold. I'll take a spider. So the spawner is supposed to be right where that block is. And because of the generation, it hasn't spawned it in. I'm guessing that's because the stronghold spawns in after the dungeon does. So when it comes to the world generation, the dungeons come first. We haven't been this way yet. We haven't opened this chest yet. I'll take an ender pearl. And we'll take that. Oh, good, we found the library. That's one thing I definitely wanted to find. Alrighty, so I've just finished clearing out the library, as you guys can see, and we've got quite a decent amount of books. Now, this is library number 1, so let's hope we can find a second one. That'd be cool. And you guys can probably hear the amount of mobs around this area. So we're going to go hunt them down as well. Alrighty, so after much time of searching, I found the portal. I blocked this road off, I blocked this way off, I blocked this way off, and I blocked that way off. And this is where I came in. Now, I went every way, every direction I went, except for the one I needed. Literally, it's here. It's this close. Boom. And that took me an hour, maybe 2 to find. So, yeah, I have found it. And I am going to leave it to that. I'm going to head home. I'm going to get myself stuff together. But we have found it. I also found a second library. So we now have loads and loads of books. And I'm going to head back to base. I'm going to drop everything off I don't need. Get myself geared up. And next episode, I've got a couple of plans in play. And we're going to go to the end. We're going to fight the dragon. We're going to do some end raiding. And I've got something else just for you guys as well. So I'll end it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. And don't forget, if you've really loved it, please hit subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.